Oh, okay. I think we are live. Okay, can you hear us?
Somebody tell me.
Technical issues. We should be on. Is it Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Good. Finally. All right. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that.
We've been getting tattoos done by our personal tattooist.
Our resident tattooist. Good evening, everybody.
Yes. Hello. Let's go through the participants.
It'll take you forever.
Hello, Paranormal by the Sea. Lissa, good evening. Gillian, Raven, hello to you. Hello, David. Kerowin, good evening. Jaya, hello. Jaya Julie.
Julia, David Wiley, Chris Williams.
All right.
Well, I'm just trying to speed things up a bit.
Yeah, I just don't want to miss anyone out. I think that's everyone. I think we're ready to go. Are you going to read from your phone, are you?
Yeah, it's just easier.
Okay. Alright, I'll put this over here then so I can see it. So, how is everybody doing? I'll just close this up a bit.
Oh, just getting comfortable then.
Yeah, well, the neighbours don't want to hear us talking bollocks. Get your tats out for the girls.
Sorry.
That's what Gillian said. Well, we've had, how many have we had done over the last 2 months?
Well, a few, I don't know.
We have like a 2 a week. But I'll show you. Obviously, we've got to have the real evidence one. I've got the Slipknot S there. Got the Metallica one there. Today I've had all this lightning done down my arm. Let me turn the lights on. You might be able to see in here. Idiot. Yeah, I had the lightning down through everything today to kind of link it all up. Got a planchette there. Got my 2 daughters there. That's their handwriting as well. Got a little pentagram here, and then my lucky number 22. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's it. Next week I'm getting lightning all down here to fill in all those gaps. Yes, we've got real evidence tattoo. There we go, Gillian. Still a bit scabby at the minute.
Ghost on Trent, good evening. We're well. Hope you're both well.
Hey, Paul. How's it going? Oh, it must be painful. Yeah, it is, Kerowin. It is painful. Not as painful.
It's not that bad.
As no, I mean it is painful, but it's not too bad.
More painful being at work.
It is more painful being at work. You're right. Yeah, to think I didn't have any tattoos like two months ago.
No,
I've just gone mad.
literally riddled with them.
Yeah. It's spelt wrong. What's spelt wrong? I only have a Welsh dragon tattoo. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting like an England one maybe somewhere.
Yeah.
Midlife crisis. Yeah, you're probably right.
Not for me, it's not.
Probably right. End of life crisis.
I'm at the end of life crisis, not the midlife one.
Oh, you sure you don't want a drink?
No, I'm fine.
All right. I'm starving. Absolutely starving. So what's been going? I've been away all last week, guys, on holiday. Sorry there wasn't any video this Saturday just gone. I got back on Friday off holiday, and I just didn't want to edit. I had like a 4.5 hour drive. Well, it was about nearly 6 hours after we had to make about 2-3 stops to get coffee and toilet and God knows what. So yeah, sorry about that, but we have got a video coming this Saturday.
Yep.
From last night, where we went to a bungalow, and we caught something quite interesting, actually, didn't we?
Yeah, it is interesting because we can't quite figure out what it is.
Yeah, it was a noise that happened in the room with us, very loud, and we're just trying to work out why that noise happened. But it was very loud. Still don't really know what happened.
No.
It was very strange.
I mean, we had a bit of an idea at the time, but now listening back to it, it just doesn't sound like that. So
No.
I don't know.
What have you guys been up to? Yeah, so Paul, I've been on holiday last week. We was on the way to go and do that big house last night from that pin you gave us. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And we come across a bungalow that was on the way, which cut down the drive-in by about an hour. So we stopped and did that instead because, we didn't want to be out all night. I think doing a big place like that place you did needs more time spent there, and drone footage. And
if we'd have gone there early, if we'd have been going earlier, it would have been a bit better.
Yeah, it would have given us more time to do a good, proper investigation and make a good video from it. But we did a bungalow last night, and very, very quiet until this one thing happened, and it was just very strange. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. Adrian's been slaving at work all week.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I just got back from Alaska. I'm going to Boston on Wednesday for a few days. Boston. I'm from Boston. Yeah, I've not been to the States. Do want to go one day. I just need to get over my fear of flying, which I hate. I've been on planes so many times, but the older I've got, the more I don't want to get on a plane. I don't know why. The long drives are terrible. Yeah, they are, mate. I think it was about over 2 hours to get to that place you sent us. And we didn't leave our town till about 7:15, 7:45, did we? After we've got petrol.
Yeah.
So it just would have made it a really late night. Luckily, we found that place on the way up. I collect eagles and Indian stuff. I don't really collect anything. Do you collect anything?
No.
Apart from dust.
Yeah, dust.
No, I don't really collect anything, to be honest.
No.
I've never been into collecting stuff. The last thing I collected was probably Panini football stickers when I was a kid.
Years ago.
Yeah. That was the last time I collected stuff. I can give you drone footage of that place anyway. Oh, cheers, Paul. Yeah, I might hit you up about that if... No, my luck, drone will stop working or something. So yeah, cheers for that. I'll hit you up if I need it. Thank you. I've been looking at the prices, flight only, to go to Australia. Yeah, Gillian, I bet that's well expensive, isn't it, to go to Australia? It's like a 20-something on flat hour flight, isn't it?
I think so. 24 hours, I think.
Yeah. Hey, Pansy Paranormal. Good evening to you. Hey, Chesa.
Chesa Doodle.
I feel a bit stressed. Just rushing about trying to get back and sorted in time, and then the bloody stream weren't working. I might have a week in Blackpool. Take your raincoat, John boy.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of planes. I want to go to the UK and Japan, but I'm a worse. Yeah, I just can't stand planes. I think I'm not afraid of flying. I'm afraid of not being in control. That's why I like to drive everywhere. If I'm in a car, I like to be the one driving. Yeah, I'm not sure what that stemmed from. Some childhood trauma, no doubt.
Childhood trauma.
Yeah. I collect vinyl records. Oh, actually, yeah, I used to DJ, and I've got a lot of vinyl. I've probably got about 500-600 vinyl in my shed, which are probably warped to hell by now after the hot weather. Yeah, it must be like thousands of pounds worth of vinyl I've got in there.
Sell them.
Yeah, I think I might. Long drive is 12-hour plus here in the USA. Yeah, that'd be brutal. Imagine doing a 12-hour drive.
No, I wouldn't want to.
That's probably just to get to the shop.
Yeah, like you've probably got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. You can get hypnosis for fears. Yeah, see, I don't think hypnosis would do anything to me. Maybe it would, I don't know. I just don't think it would.
I'm sure I see someone get hypnotised on telly the other day. What was I watching? Oh, it's on the House in Between Part 2, I think. The woman that owns the house.
The House in Between, what's that?
It's like some place that's meant to be haunted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
Oh.
It's got some guy on it, Steve Gonzalez or something. I can't remember who he used to be on telly.
Yeah.
Might have been with Taps, maybe. I can't remember.
No, I've not heard of it.
It's worth a watch.
I've not heard of it. I'll have to have a look. I'll keep it on my hard drive in case you need it. Yeah, cheers, Paul. Thank you. Flight 2 stops is only £850 to Australia. Is that each way, or is that return? Oh, I just missed this. You on Streamlabs? No, we're on OBS, Paul. Yeah, just use OBS. That's it. Why? Is there something wrong with the stream? Soon go back to the old days. There by boat. What's that?
Stealing a loaf.
Stealing a loaf.
They used to transport people to Australia.
God, how that would probably take that would take over a month to get there in a boat.
I think it did take
it?
months. I'm sure it did take months. Back in the day. In the very old days.
Dolly said Mad Mike is on the Stella. Yeah. I got them from Lee from.
Yeah.
3 spies left them round here.
No, I've just got some water. What was left from the last time we'd done a live stream?
Well, I thought I'd leave it in here for when you need it.
It's probably still alright, actually. Oh, yeah.
That's got to be like a month old.
Yeah, well, you can taste the volcanic rock where it's been filtered through the volcanic rock.
I mean, to be honest, all water is millions of years old.
Yeah.
Literally. So, I guess you'll be alright.
I'll survive. John Boy Patton, I've seen Part 2, it's fake. Is it fake? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that if it's fake, but...
What's that of
The House in Between.
Yeah. Well, who did you say it's got in it? Somebody from Taps?
I think somebody
from
from
Taps. Well, there you go then. That says it all, doesn't it?
I'm not 100% sure. Steve Gonzalez or something his name is.
All right. Yeah, I don't think Taps have got a very good reputation, have they?
What, Jason Hawes?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. It's just going to stir up a load of shit in it. Wife beater. It's a white tank top for men here in the US. Jesus.
I haven't worn a tank top for years.
I don't think I've ever worn a tank top.
Don't you? I used to
No.
have one when I was a kid.
No.
It's absolutely horrendous.
Paul said he would have jumped on for a chat if we were on
Ah,
Streamlabs. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll sort it out for the next one, Paul. I've not used it, Streamlabs, yet, so I don't know. I'll have to do some YouTube tutorials to learn out how to set it all up. Shouldn't be too hard, though.
yeah, Steve Gonzalez is the co-founder of the Taps Para magazine or something.
Right. Okay.
Just thought I'd check.
Did you use that bottle for a toilet?
What?
Didn't you use that bottle for a
No,
toilet, the
yeah.
one you just drank out of?
No, it doesn't taste.
No, but I did the other day.
Fair enough.
That will be next year then, Streamlabs. Next year? Not that slow. That bottle is full of moistage.
It's certainly volcanic moistage.
It's easy to connect to. It is easy to connect those mics to the computer. Oh, is it easy? Yeah, Paul. You just get the receiver and just get the USB-C, plug it in the side with a USB on the end, and just plug it into the computer, mate.
It literally took me 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's just literally plug and play. Well, it was for OBS anyway. Hopefully they're not too loud. They sound all right.
Just don't like the way this mic's hanging. It's making me look like I've got man boobs.
Oh, I have got man boobs.
That's a bit better.
My weight is fluctuating a lot at the minute. I'm like really good for a week, and then I eat a load of crap. It doesn't help that I've just been away and just been living on restaurant food for a week. I say restaurant food, fish and chips and Chinese, and really restaurant food.
So I just wonder if anybody did watch our last video where we had some strange noises in a farmhouse, because we were hoping to go back there.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately it had been like closed up.
Yeah.
I just wondered if anybody had any idea, or any kind of opinion on what the noises may have been.
Yeah, because that. It was kind of like that, wasn't it?
So I was quite looking forward to getting back in there.
Yeah, we were gutted. Literally, we got there, and kind of how we got in is that there was a barn. There was like an outhouse barn attached to it, and we went in the barn, and there was a door to get into the side of the house. So we got in that way. But when we went back, the barn door had been literally nailed shut.
Yep.
It'd been nailed shut. It had nails bent over the handle, so you couldn't lift the handle and everything. It was, gutted, because we really wanted to get back in there. It's a shame, because on all the investigations we've been on, we've heard like rodent noise before.
Yeah, definitely.
But I've never heard of a rodent go
No,
like that before.
It just the weirdest bit for me was when I heard it kind of go part. Like you said, you could hear it again, and then all of a sudden it came it came past me.
Yeah,
which kind of freaked.
Did you hear that? No. Yes.
Yeah, it freaked me out a bit. To be fair.
Yeah. It was.
I wasn't.
It was a
expecting
strange place. Really gutted we couldn't get back in. Just. And when we were going back out, that car parked right in front of the gate, didn't it? And we almost kind of walked out in view of it. I reckon somebody was keeping an eye on it.
I think they must have been.
Because why would they have parked right outside that gate and just sat there in the middle of the road?
Yeah, it was a bit odd.
And then when they drove off,
they kind of stopped.
They stopped, didn't they? You could hear the car running still up the street.
Yeah.
I think they were waiting to see if we walked out. But yeah, gutted. Where did we go after that anyway?
We went to somewhere the other side.
Oh no, we blanked that night, didn't we?
Yeah, we went to that farmhouse. It was a bit weird. We were walking down
Oh yeah, down that track.
that track when that bloke come and said, where have you come from, or something like that.
Yeah, we just went up there.
We just come from up there.
Two blokes walking through
Yeah.
through like woods with backpacks to lead into nowhere.
Two blokes holding hands walking down a footpath. He looks
Wasn't
slightly
holding hands.
suspicious. Good evening, Beardo.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you're well.
Hey Beardo. Oh, and he's become a member as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, sorry we haven't really been in touch. I've just been super busy with just life and work and the channel, and you know how it is.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, but we must get out again soon. Same goes to you as well, Ghost on Trent. We need to get out soon.
Definitely.
And it's getting hard for pins now. Jesus Christ. It's getting so hard.
Yeah. So Kazbek says, have you got any more collaborations with Beardo, Paranormal by the Sea, etc. coming up? Not. We've got nothing concrete.
We've got nothing planned, but they are all in the pipeline. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, we were supposed to go out with Paranormal by the Sea a few weeks back,
ago.
weren't we?
Yeah.
And yeah, I think the life plan's got in the way of that, but
Yeah.
we are on it. That noise sounds like a door. Possibly. At first, I thought it was the curtain being drawn back, because it sounded like.
When I didn't hear it.
Yeah, but then when I actually did the curtain, it wasn't loud enough. It was nowhere near as loud. So.
Good evening, Mrs. Geek.
Hey, Mrs. Geek. Hope you are well.
Ghosts on Train. At least no one turned up with guns. I know exactly what you're on about.
I don't, because I don't watch that shit.
But I do.
In fact, today, when we were getting some tattoos done, and we were going through the fonts of the writing, and there was a particular font that Adrian found that looked very much like a font from a channel. And I says, "Oh, maybe you should get that channel name tattooed on." I mean, you probably don't know what we're going on about, but if you do, then you'll know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I'm getting behind here with the chat. Getting behind.
Keep up.
Where am I?
Oh, I've got no idea.
I'm so behind.
All over the fucking place.
I'm so behind. I need to stop waffling on.
Cynthia Bosse, member for 1 month.
Oh, thank you, Cynthia.
And thank you for the $5.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Gillian's been a member for 3 months.
Gillian, you animal.
Thank you, Gillian.
Thank you, Gillian.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, one of the OGs of the channel.
Ghosts on Trent, I haven't watched the full video. I don't intend to. The thing is, for me, is I'd normally finish work on a Saturday about that kind of time. So by the time I've got home, sorted my shit out and had a shower and stuff, I just want to chill out, and I just seem to drift towards, that content.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Sounds like something closed, or either a door or a curtain. Yeah, it sounded like a curtain, but it just wasn't loud enough when I tried to replicate it. The closest thing to me, it sounds like nails being scratched along a wall or wood or something. I don't know. Or yeah, kind of like a sliding door being open like that. But there weren't no sliding doors to that place, were there?
Doors. Like I say, it's just a shame we couldn't get back in there, because it was a really kind of strange place. And at first it looked okay. Or I wasn't like on edge or nothing like that. But then as soon as we found the bedroom with the bed in there that looked literally like somebody had just got out of it.
Yeah. The covers had just been pulled back. There was still a head dent in the pillow.
Yeah, and there was like a fire, I think, and an electric fire and a fan right next to it.
Yeah.
It was just a bit weird.
It was a bit creepy, to be fair. A bit freaky.
But still, I mean, it's somewhere we just have to have a look at again, maybe.
Yeah. I watched it. Amazing. Just after we nearly got battered, they get more and even more intense. We are influencers, guys.
Very true.
Yeah. Holy cow, you pronounced it right the second time. Cynthia, is it?
I can't even remember
what did you
said.
say
I
the
can't even
second
remember
time?
what I said now.
I think it's
Bosse?
Bosse,
Bosse?
I think. Or Bosse or Bosse. I think we're starting shit here.
No, not at all. We don't do that.
No, we don't. I think I'm caught up. Yes,
Bloody hell.
literally caught up. Considering they were done with it all, and considering we all mean nothing, they copy our content and then cry about us on lives.
Yeah, well, they can cry away. It's,
Anyway, you seen that, guys? Look at that.
Changing the subject rather rapidly.
Mike's an instigator. No, I'm not.
Was in trouble.
Masturbator.
Massive masturbator. Yeah, I mean, I still do watch channels, some channels that I probably shouldn't, but I mean, the difference is these days is I know it's rubbish.
Yeah.
And I just really and truthfully watch to look at the locations, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not that it always helps. But
No.
I mean, and some of them I just, even after 5 or 10 minutes, I'm just like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I don't even watch for the locations anymore. I'll tell you who is good. Vacant Haven is good to check out for locations. They go to some mental locations.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even know how the hell they find them.
I was just going to say that. I don't know how they find this stuff.
But they get like the best locations around.
Definitely. Definitely. I always like. I've actually seen quite a recently. I like seeing teams go where we've been before, and seeing what they get there.
Yeah.
I was probably going down. I'm going down the wrong road again, so I'm just going to keep.
What you get? Go on, carry on. I know what you're going to say.
No, I'm not saying anything.
No, okay. Did we both get the logo? Yes.
Yeah, I've got it there.
Adrian's got it as well. It's got to be done. I mean, some might see it as a bit. I don't know. What
Be careful.
Homosexual. But the channel means a lot to both of us, so why wouldn't we both get it done? Sorry if I've offended any homosexuals out there. It's we're just playing. I need that on a t-shirt. Well, they are available in the shops, Mr. Skeek, if you do want one.
In the shops?
In the
What
shops?
shops? Or like Debenhams and places like that?
All major retailers. No, it's in our shop. I'm pretty sure there is. There's male and female, I think, versions. Different colours, any colour you want. You can even change the size of the logo. You can literally the website that you can order our stuff through. You can go in and edit where
I've
the logo is, the size of the logo.
I did try looking at that, but then I just got totally fucked over. So I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I need to order some shirts actually.
Vacant Haven are an excellent channel. I do. I do.
Are.
The guy sounds really nice. To be fair, really down to earth, and yeah, you find some great locations. So, what you were saying about that about Baconhaven today?
Show Mrs. Geek your 333 tattoo. I don't know if you can. Oh, I'm going the wrong way now.
Now, don't change your channel name.
What?
Well, we can't change the channel name or the logo now, or else this just makes completely no sense, does it?
No.
See it as what? I put my logo on my hand. Be proud of it. Yeah, I mean, it's no. We're not saying it's like having the logo is, sad. I shouldn't have said homosexual. I should have said sad. Really, that would probably upset a lot less people. It's the fact that we both got it done, and probably both got it done in the exact same spot as well.
Yeah, I guess it does. I mean, you don't really notice it unless you see us holding hands going into McDonald's. We went into McDonald's last night, and somebody twice he tried to grab hold of my hand.
No, I didn't. You just walked into me. But yeah, I don't care what anybody thinks of me, and I'm sure Adrian doesn't either.
No, I
so
don't give two fucks.
I wanted it, and Adrian wanted it. That sounds.
I mean,
that sounds wrong.
Digging a deeper hole here. I think
that?
Kazbek's just said his and his tattoos. How cute!
Oh my god. Yeah.
It is what it is, and we are what we are.
Yeah, exactly. Hell on earth are urbexes, but they find some amazing places. I mean, I guess some of them are hell on earth, but I'm sure there are a lot of decent ones out there as well.
Decent what?
Love the tattoos, lads. Maybe we should get a Ghost on Trent one. But I don't know. Let's have a look at the logo. I don't know, because I don't want any colour. I want it all to be black and black. So
Black and black.
you haven't got a logo as such, have you? It's more of like just the font. Although the Ouija Brothers one would be nice.
Yeah,
that red circle with the cross.
Yeah,
That'd be good in black, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Maybe I might get that done, actually. To be honest, you can still change the logo, but you'll always remember the OG logos. Yeah, I mean, if we ever change the logos, I think I would still keep it as a pentagram. Originally, I wanted the pentagram to be kind of made out of twigs and sticks, but I couldn't find one that I liked. But yeah, I wanted it to be in sticks, really, with a circle around it. That would give it a bit more of a character. But what we've got is fine. Looks all right. You wanted it, Adrian wanted it. Oh, just give in to it, lads.
Fuck off.
Yeah, no.
It goes on Trent. You should have had half of the logo on each of your hands, then you can join them together. That's literally what he was trying to do last night.
Friends forever.
Yeah, literally scared me to death.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that. I remember in Alive he said, "What does it mean?" My first response was, "Halfway to hell, I need 666 tattooed on me." Yeah, I thought about getting 666, but then I thought, yeah, but that's, don't know. The Ouija Brothers logo is amazing. Yeah, I think it'd look good as a tattoo, black and white. Just leave the skin colour as the cross.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe I might. I've not. Have you got any logos, Paul? Because I'd like to get. Ideally, I'd like to get one of all my favourite channels. Really, be good. Yeah. Because all of my tattoos that I've got are kind of like mean something to me. I've got my two favourite bands, Slipknot and Metallica. We've got the planchette there, because it's a Ouija board, like ghost hunting.
Ghost theory there.
No. No, I'll hide that one. So yeah, they've all got meaning. So if I've got the two favourite bands, then I might as well have, my favourite channels on there as well. I mean, people don't know what it is anyway. It's just what looks good, doesn't it?
Mhm.
This is the artwork.
Good evening, Juniper.
I'm getting behind again now. It's a pentacle, not a pentagram. One has no circle and the other doesn't. Ah. Sorry, a pentacle. Sorry, Chris.
Tentacle.
Maybe if it hit 100k, we'd both have it. Oh, 100k seems such a long way off.
Oh, yes, because it is.
It's about 74,000 off.
It's a long way away
Yeah,
for us. That's for
yeah.
sure.
But I don't really care about the subs, to be honest. I just like going out every week, having a laugh, and exploring buildings with a little bit of ghost hunting thrown in the mix. But most of it is exploring because nothing really happens anyway, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No. I wouldn't mind having a real evidence tattoo. Go for it, Gillian.
Feel free to get one.
Feel free. It's not patented.
Not yet, anyway.
No. What is your Metallica tattoo? You see the M there with the snake wrapped around it. And then, obviously the Slipknot one there. I'm lost.
What do you mean you're lost?
I'm lost. Keep getting lost in the chat. I don't want to miss. Also, get 999 tattooed for the next time you get attacked with wooden spoons. Good idea.
Have you got, this is Gillian, have you got Landudno on your bits, but when your bits are small it says Ludo?
Oh, God.
God.
Our emblem is pretty decent. I'll have to have a look at that, Paul. I'll have to have a look.
I've missed something here.
You'll get there, Ghost on Trent. We're finding what? We finding I think yes, we finding it hard to get 2,000 subs. Yeah, well, Paranormal by the Sea, just keep at it.
Yeah, just keep going. That's all you can do is just keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
You know.
But I see your newest video's got more views than normal, so hopefully those hashtags and tags now are doing the job for you. We like you too. Where's that from? I think I've missed that. Paranormal by the Sea, it's not easy when you're doing it all properly. Yeah, that's right.
It's not.
It is. I mean, it'd be really easy to go out and fake stuff and,
Piece of piss.
blow up overnight.
Yeah,
It'd be quite easy to do that.
it would.
But what's the point? What is the point? Well, I know the point is for loads of money,
it's all about the money.
but money's not the be all and end all.
It's all about the money. I think it's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, Juniper. Happy
Can we
birthday.
get some hearts in the chat for Juniper? Happy birthday to you. Happy days, I'm so tipsy. Get in there. I'll have a drink on you.
Me too. With month-old water.
Month water. Munford and Sons water. The last two doing well for us. Now the tags are in the video, thanks. Yeah, I was surprised when you told me you wasn't using them. It is important, very important. I get like 2 subs, then lose one. What? I get like 2 subs, then lose one. Last month I didn't get 1 subscriber. Raven, do you use? I mean, we find that a good thumbnail. You need a good shot of the building. Obviously, a good title. It can be clickbait. Just
It's hard, isn't it?
it's hard. It is hard. Like when I make a clickbaity title, I kind of still try and make it relevant to what happens in the video.
Yep.
Because if it's, if you just put demon tried to
Pull my
fornicate
trousers down.
yeah. Or something like that, you're just going to get a lot of hate for it, and people are not going to come back. So you've got to kind of get that balance right, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which is hard to do. But yeah, good thumbnail, good title. You need to put hashtags in your description. Make sure you write a description that's got words like paranormal and everything, that's relevant to this field.
Succubus.
And then make sure you use tags as well. Not loads of tags, probably about 10, maybe. Just paranormal, ghost, haunted, and stuff like that. It should make a bit of difference. And when you're filming, be yourself. Just be genuine. That's it. That's my advice.
But even if you do all them things, it doesn't always.
No, it is difficult.
It's almost like some kind of fucking lottery.
It is. It is very difficult.
But all you can do is just keep going.
Yeah, and network. I mean, you are networking. You're in. You're in a lot of lives, saying hello, and yeah, it is hard. But just keep plugging away, mate, and I'm sure it'll get better for you.
It's difficult for all of us.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed to just switch for us, didn't it? It was like getting 200 to 600-700 views.
Yeah.
And then kind of within 1 or 2 videos, it shot up to, we're getting 1,000,
Like to 1,000.
1,500, for a video, and then 3, then 4, then some get 10, and then the odds now we've got one that's nearly up to 30. It's just like, and we weren't really doing anything different, to be honest.
Not really.
Not
really, and we've been quite lucky in some respects with other channels supporting us.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially Beardo.
Yeah, Beardo, Ghosts on Trent as well.
Ouija Brothers.
Yeah, Ouija Brothers. Yeah. So yeah, plug away. That's all you can do. Plug away.
Good evening, DPI. Where's the video coming?
Yeah, I mean,
Where's the
how many
video?
months has that been now since we went to that underground crypt?
It's nearly a year.
It's got to be nearly a year, if not more.
Yeah, exactly. 18 months.
He's coming with this, oh, my computer's broken, I can't use it. Yeah. It's definitely not easy, but love what we do. Yeah, I mean, you've got to love what you do. Yeah, you've got to love what you do, basically. I mean, I did music for 20 years, didn't get where I wanted to, but I loved it, so I carried it on for so long, and I only just in the last year just gave it up, decided to put all my efforts into this channel, and luckily it's starting to pay off.
Beardo, I'd rather watch all you guys with low subs being real than those others with massive sub counts and no morals.
Yeah.
Which is,
Yeah,
exactly
I'm
right.
exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Yeah.
I'd rather watch a channel with 2 subscribers than a fake channel. And in fact, I have done before watch channels with literally less than 20 subscribers. It's consistency too. Yeah, you're right, Beardo. Definitely. When you upload weekly, the same day, same night, same time, it recognises it and pushes it. I don't use tags, etc. for the most part. I found that tags do make a difference. But yeah, you're right. With the same time, same day, same night, and consistency, it's definitely very important. Unfortunately, YouTube isn't the best for real investigations. Plenty of entertainment, though. Getting out there is the only way. We really appreciate you guys putting in a huge effort every week. Well, thank you, Jerry.
Thank you.
It is effort, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like so much effort when you're enjoying what you're doing. I mean, the driving is probably the most effort.
Yeah.
But when you're there filming, I love it. It's no effort at all.
No.
And the editing as well, I really enjoy. I find it really therapeutic to edit. So yeah, driving is the only thing.
That's why I let him do all the editing for it. It's his
And
therapy.
the driving.
And the driving, yeah. It's therapy for him.
Yeah.
Good evening to the Ouija brothers. You guys are doing a great job. Big support from us. Thank you very much. We appreciate
cheers, guys.
it.
Thank you.
We really do.
Yeah, we really do.
I mean, sometimes it just seems a bit like, almost a bit surreal that we're talking to people that we used to watch, before we started doing YouTube.
It is surreal. It doesn't even feel real.
Yeah.
Does it?
No.
Because at the end of the day, we're sat here talking to names.
Yeah.
Names on a screen.
It's very strange.
But then you kind of forget that, there's people behind those names sat there at the computer.
Yeah.
People that we watched before we even started the channel. Like,
Yep.
oh yeah, I'd love to, be as successful as them or be like them or, do what they do. And yeah, it's just really weird. Really weird.
It is.
But yeah, it's mad.
Good evening, Di Williams. Don't worry about being late, and we are well, and thank you. I'm glad to see that you love our channel. We appreciate it.
Where's that? Missed it. Oh, Di Williams. It's good evening to you. Thank you for that. We try our best. Even though the last few videos, we've not really gone overboard with the B-roll and stuff like that. We've kind of just got in there raw, just totally raw, and just filmed the investigation. I mean, I do miss the B-roll a little bit. I think it adds a little bit more je ne sais quoi, as they would say.
I mean, what does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't even know what it means. But I don't know. I think it just, I don't know.
I mean, it does and it doesn't. I mean, I'm not in. I'm in kind of like two minds.
Yeah,
I
mean,
think some places it's definitely worth
it's warranted. Yeah.
watching some good B-roll. In other places, when there's next to fuck all in there and it's falling apart,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Who wants to see a pile of rubble and?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But when it only takes me like 3 hours to edit a video, I think I'm not doing a good job here because it took me 3 hours to edit it.
Well, nobody's
Because
complained
it's just
yet.
cutting with no B-roll. I mean the intro probably took longer than the rest, but yeah, I don't know. I do like a bit of B-roll,
Yeah, well,
but that's because I'm a bit of a
twat.
yeah.
Ghosts on Trent were all the same as you guys, just normal people. That's true. That's some, we've learnt that by obviously meeting you guys and interacting with you in various different ways. We know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, we're still yet to meet the Ouija brothers. I mean, come on, Steve.
What's going on?
I mean, it's just getting rude now. I mean, I asked you out to come out last week, and what was it? I'm on holiday. No, but yeah, seriously, yeah, we've enjoyed going out with all the people we've been out with. I don't think we've met one. Well, I wouldn't say not weird, because we're all weird.
Yeah.
But I haven't met one person that I thought, well,
It said battery level low.
oh, for fuck's sake. Really? You're going to do this to me now? I'm going to have to go and get my... Oh. Hold on, guys. Bear with us. I was getting really deep then.
Yeah, well.
I'm going to have to go and get... I'm just going to get another battery. Oh, yeah. Fuck. How embarrassing. Oh, that's your fault.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Oh, let's see. We've got to take this battery out.
Ouija Brothers, these are parts of the streams I love.
All right. Oh, God, that was a quick fix. Hopefully. We're back on.
Oh.
Look at that. Quick battery change.
Oh.
Black screen of death. How I was in a hot tub. Yeah, I bet you was.
With Griff.
With Griff.
Both thonged up.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
That's not a sight that I want to have in my brain, to be honest. Yeah, sorry guys, I've run out of battery then. I forgot to plug the camera into the main, so I'm just running off battery at the moment, but this battery should last us till the end. Okay, laundry done. See everyone later. Take it easy, David.
Yeah.
Nice to see you in here, mate.
Take care, man. I'd forgotten where we were then.
Yeah, I was getting into something and I can't think what it was.
No, I can't.
What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying.
Ask them, they might have been listening, I wasn't.
You probably couldn't hear. It was
yeah, what was that, Mike?
Camera goes off, Adrian will say, whoa, and Mike says, I'm getting really deep.
Just an observation.
Oh, things are not looking good for us, mate. I'll tell you now.
Not.
They really ain't. Can't have it feeling like a chore for teams having to work with us. Can't have it feeling like a chore. Well, it's not. It's not going to be a chore, mate, for us to work with you. It might be a chore for you to work with us.
It may well.
Yeah. Still here, you just what? Still here, you just don't play creepy music. Eating pizza. Oh, I was thinking about ordering. I've literally had a crisp sandwich today, cheese and onion crisp sandwich,
Sounds lush.
and a can of Stella. I'm really looking after myself.
Dorset Paranormal. When are we meeting up again, lads? I can do with more backlog of videos. I mean, you still haven't released the video from the last time we went out with you, for fuck's sake.
I mean, you must have about 48 videos just ready, like, to edit.
Stuck on your computer.
Yeah.
Ghost on Trent. We were talking about how Steve's keeping us waiting for a collab.
He is. He is. He's literally like a donkey with a carrot dangling in front of it.
I thought he was going to say something else then.
Fine, we'll just go out with Ghost on Trent then. Fuck you. You don't want to come out with us. Nah, only kidding. Where are we here? Phew.
I mean, even Gillian's waiting for Dorset's next video.
Oh no, I mean everyone is. Literally. I'm pretty sure they were building the pyramids last time they bought out.
Well, I reckon that underground crypt would be disappeared by the time.
Yeah, literally. Crumbled away.
Yeah.
When the picture came back, I was half expecting them to be naked. Oh, cheers, Cazbergs.
Really?
It's definitely worth the wait, lads. Yeah, we'll wait patiently. There's no rush. We ain't going anywhere soon, so we got plenty of time.
Yep.
Plenty of time, Steve.
Yeah.
I know where you live.
Ghosts on Trent, we'll meet you guys again soon. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Something, it would be nice to sort something out.
Yeah. I want to go somewhere special. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, if my trading plan comes off, I've just started trading, guys. Forex trading. My first day I made 400 quid. So if I can do that every day, I'll be laughing. So I'm going to trial it for a month, see how I am. We'll see how it goes. We're rolling in the money. Paid locations every week.
Oh,
Imagine that.
moving into 30 East Drive.
Literally, I'm going to buy the Enfield.
Beardo's asking, when are we going naked camping somewhere?
Well,
Haunted.
we're always open to that.
What, naked?
Yeah. That would be a dream, having that many videos waiting to edit. Yeah, wouldn't it just? We are too old to camp. We could hire a tour bus. Oh, that'd be awesome, yeah.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah. You should go to the Hellfire Caves.
I've
Wait.
heard of that.
We've been...
No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it might be called that, I'm sure.
No, it's not called that, is it?
No.
Where is the Hellfire Caves? I've heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard of it. But I dare say all the fakers have been there all.
I do like the caves. Excuse me. Organic chase camping or legit paranormal groups. Mike and Adrian dogging.
I'll be sleeping.
I'll be dogging. A tour would be amazing. Yeah, it would be, Paul. Be really good. I mean, me and Adrian have still got to sort out our tour of Wales, which we're doing in a month or two. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Sometime in the summer.
We need to sort something. We need to try and make some kind of definite plan.
Yeah.
Di Williams just become a member. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Di, welcome to the Real Deals. I don't even know why I called it that. I mean, have you got any better names for the members? Because the Real Deals just sounds like the Real Deal.
Something like Bruce Forsyth would say.
You're going to take it to auction?
Oh, Dickinson's Real Deal.
Oh, you sound like a right tit.
Orange Dave.
Oh, he's a character, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hellfire Caves is like 1,200. I mean, that's not too bad if you've got about 8 of you.
I've heard of it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Where is it?
I don't know where it is. I'm sure I've read up about it before, but I can't.
It's
think
not in
where it is.
Ireland, is it?
I don't think so. Could be wrong.
The Hellfire Caves.
Do the collab ones first, Beardo. What's that in A? What's that? I've got 3 investigations to edit. Don't know where to start. Yeah, I mean, I've got 1 to edit. Yeah, 1 to edit. I mean, we just go from week to week, don't we? We ain't got anything.
We've got no backlog.
Yeah, in the winter,
we've
we were
got
like,
nothing.
oh yeah, it gets dark at 4 o'clock. We'll be able to go out and do 3
Yeah.
locations a night.
It's just a nightmare.
Yeah, we can go out to 3 locations a night and film at each one for 10 hours.
That was our naive plan that never came to any sort of fruition whatsoever.
Yeah. Have like about 15 camera batteries.
Yeah. And some nights we tried like 6, 7 locations and come home with nothing.
Yeah. I think 6 or 7 was the maximum we've tried in one night.
Yeah.
I was totally beat after that. Was that the night where you fell? That was where you smashed all your ribs in, weren't it?
Yeah. It was.
When you fell over that gate.
Yeah.
When you hit that floor.
That just literally knocked the wind out.
Yeah. I could see you were trying to put on a brave face.
No, I thought I carried it off very well.
I could tell by the way you were just out of breath and walking down, hobbling down the street.
I needed oxygen. All I got was laughter. Good evening, Susan Creed. Don't worry about being terribly late. It's not a problem.
You're not terribly late. Only an hour. We'll meet you in Wales at the end of June if you want. Yep. Meet us whenever you want. Whenever you want.
Do 15 locations easy in one day.
Yeah.
Jesus. The Hellfire Club in the Caves, the same place, is just outside Dublin. Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, right, okay. What caves did I read up on then?
I think I've seen.
Because they weren't far from here, the ones I read up on.
I think I see Dark Arts or someone like that do the.
But yeah, I mean, we only need to film 25, 30 minutes per locations. Ample.
I think 25 minutes was the benchmark for somebody. If I remember rightly. Only a few select teams can do 3 investigations a night, 8 hours at each one. So don't beat yourselves up.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that one.
I mean, they seem to be coming up rather a lot.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. There's no malice in it, is there?
Nope.
Just taking the piss, really.
It's just banter.
It's banter. It's bants. Not sure I could go camping with this lot. Only God knows what would happen. And that will be only bit of real evidence content that I will have to miss. So don't do it, lads. I thought people wanted it.
What, naked camping?
Yeah. People screaming out for it.
Naked ghost investigations. It doesn't sound
It's
very
never been
good.
done before. Well, it probably has, actually.
It probably has, yeah.
I'm sure somebody's done it. Will we do any investigating, Raven?
I think he's going to Wales on holiday.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty of locations in Wales. Plenty. I mean, we ain't got any pins. We know there's plenty. I mean, we have got a few, actually.
Have we?
We've got a few, yeah. That have probably been all shut up by now, knowing our luck. We still got to do the Jumanji house.
So many people have done it.
Oh, yeah. Just put me off a bit, but it's still worth it. You know, because you never know. We might be the ones that go there and get something crazy happen. We might also get chased off with weapons.
Well, I know.
But, you know, it's our journey and, you know, it's good to document it. We are the 25-minute kings, yet still managed to pull out a 40-minute video. 20 minutes of investigating, 25 minutes of B-roll. But I like the B-roll. I like it. Especially when it's done well. Pull-out game is spot on. What? I've been playing the pull-out game for years. Same here, Steve. We spend longer driving and flying the drone than we do investigating. Might have to change things up. Yeah, I mean, that's what we just. I don't know. I mean, I do a little bit of B-roll now, but we just like to get in and just do it. Because there's been a few times when we've missed stuff, like those footsteps at the house
exactly.
with Paranormal by the Sea when we went with them. Those footsteps were fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like proper crazy.
I think that was the first time I'd felt on edge for
Yeah,
a few seconds.
and we missed it.
Mm.
Literally missed it. Best evidence we would have got if we had the fucking cameras turned on.
Yeah. Instead we ended up with fuck all.
Yeah. We were just walking about going, fucking hell, where's Paranormal by the Sea for fuck's sake?
Hurry up and get in here.
They left before us and we were here
I
first.
think Steve was outside doing his hair.
Yeah. Oh. Jesus
Di
Christ.
Williams, would you ever go to the cage in St. Osith?
The cage, that's the cage where Ouija Brothers got that growling or whatever it was. I think it was a growling or something. I'd love to go anywhere, literally anywhere, and especially anywhere that's, had some really good activity and is renowned for being haunted. Just anywhere.
Well, because we went to that I Love You place, didn't we?
Yes, we went
a few weeks ago, and I mean, even though we didn't do an investigation there, it was still fucking weird, weren't it?
Yeah.
With the alarm going off.
Yeah.
Because it sounded like it was in the.
There was the I Love You house, and then there was another house next to it, weren't there?
Yeah.
And we went in the other house, not the I Love You one, because we thought we was in the right house. And then the alarm in the I Love You house started going off.
Yeah. But it sounded like it was, at first, it sounded like it was in the house we were in.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just strange.
And then it just kept going off.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Just randomly.
Like it went off. We come out of the house and it went off. It went silent. And we were walking around the I Love You house and then it just started going off again.
It was very odd.
And there was no way in.
No.
It's just gutting. And we was thinking, well, if we do get in, is the alarm just going to keep coming off and somebody's going to turn up? And we can't do an investigation with an alarm going off all the time. It was doing our heads in.
Yeah, it was loud as fuck.
From the video I've seen there, it's proper gutted inside. It doesn't look like it used to. But yeah,
No.
it's such a shame. But we'll keep an eye on it because I'd still like to get in there. I don't know how, but hopefully we can one day.
Where did we go after that? We went to...
Probably somewhere where we couldn't get in.
We were looking for the Mimic House.
Oh, the Mimic House.
Remember, we drove past it.
Oh.
And you were like, hang on a minute, wait. And you
I was like, we was driving down this road and I thought, hold on a minute, we've been here before.
Yeah, I remember
I know what the Mimic House is. We've been inside the Mimic House.
Yeah.
And yeah, when we got there, we were like, oh, fucking hell, that's absolutely mashed inside. You can't even get up the stairs. So we just kept driving. I don't even know where we went after that.
We went to the farmhouse where we couldn't get in last weekend.
Was that where we went?
That's where we ended up because remember,
No.
we were saying, fucking hell, we're going backwards now.
No, that wasn't the Mimic House. We didn't go there after the Mimic House.
Yeah, we did.
We went there after...
Oh, after that care home.
Yeah.
So where did we go after that then?
I don't know. We've been bloody everywhere.
I know where we went. We went to about 3 miles away. We went back there. Deddington.
Oh, is that where we went?
Yeah.
Back to the old Deddington house.
Yeah.
And nothing happened there, did it?
No.
No. I mean, we need to stop chatting. We're just chatting to each other here, and we're missing all these messages. The cage is amazing. Sadly, they don't allow anyone in there now. Oh, that's a shame.
I don't think I've seen that video. Doesn't ring any bells.
What, the cage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing it a long time ago. In some places, as soon as you walk in, something can happen, and then it's completely quiet for the rest of the night. Yeah, that's happened a few times to us, Paul.
Yes, yeah.
I'd love to have seen you guys in the I Love You place. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen myself in there as well.
But even without the alarm getting off, there was no way.
There was just no way in.
There was no
Not
way
unless we proper smashed our way in there, and just wasn't going to do that.
with a bulldozer.
Yeah. And the alarm the constant alarm just was enough to put us off.
Yeah, because it was really loud.
Yeah, really loud. It was in the broad daylight as well. You got people walking past.
Yeah.
You got houses like kind of looking right into the driveway of the I Love You house as well. Just
people with guns.
yeah, people with guns dressed in army gear.
It's just a nightmare.
The record the moment I leave the car. I record the moment I leave the car and always film the entrance, so no one says you've broke in. Yeah, that's a good idea, Raven. I would quite like to do that, but I don't know, it's such a faff to set up in the car first, and I don't know, when we get to a location, I just want to get in there as soon as possible and have a look.
Yeah. I just like
Too
to get
impatient.
in there, have a look round, and then just get set up then.
Yeah. But yeah, we should
Well, we'll try
do
it.
that more.
If we find anywhere for next weekend, we'll try.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll check, see if it opens. If it's open, then we'll go back to the car, set up the cameras, and then go in.
Yeah, can do.
And then the people can see us seeing it for the first time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Instead of us walking around it first.
Lysa S is time for her to go. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for coming in, mate.
See you soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Bum. Oh God, get behind. Banbury Cross actually has a cross. It does. Usually with a load of pissheads staggering around it.
Yeah, it's
on
a
Saturday
strange
night.
cross, though, isn't it? It's just like a monument, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean they board it up, don't they, at Christmas because it stopped people climbing it.
Yeah.
I don't know how they'd climb it though, because it looks like a real difficult thing to climb.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been up close to it, but I know what you mean.
Sorry guys, just trying to read through these messages here and pick one out. What gets me mad is one paranormal group goes to a building and gets nothing, then another group gets nothing. Well, why bother? If the first two groups get nothing, then why does group 3 go? Well, I mean,
I do kind of get that, but
yeah,
you never know.
You just never know. I mean,
You never
take 30 East Drive, for instance. I'm sure loads of people have been there and got nothing. And then you get some teams that just go on that, that one night where something really unexplainable happens. So yeah, you don't know. You could probably investigate a place 100 times before something mad happened. But you got to try.
Very true.
I think we're pretty much caught up with that. I think that's just people chatting among themselves.
Goodbye, Matt Lyons. He's probably gone now anyway.
And Jerry Sats
Take
as
care,
well.
Take
Goodbye.
care. Take care.
Good
Take care.
Yeah. Goodbye, Matt. Goodbye, Jerry. See you soon. Yeah, that's it. We're caught up. I mean, we'll probably give it another 15 minutes or so. And then stop boring you guys. I need to get some dinner because I am famished. Yeah, thank you, Julie, for sticking those links in to the channels. Gillian said now.
I dread to think.
Oh, I think it's that. What gets me mad part. It's gone quiet. It's gone quiet. Everybody hates us. We're closing down the channel.
Come back, come
I'm
back.
gonna get this lasered off.
Lasered off.
Yeah. It's never boring. Well, thank you, Susan. I mean, it seems boring to us. I think that's because, I don't know, I just feel like I'm waffling a load of shit half the time.
What, you?
Yes, me.
No.
Waiting to hear the stomach ghost. I mean, I'm going to try and cut it out, but next week's episode, I should say this Saturday's episode, we'd just been to Mackey's, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. What
I'd had the new triple stack burger with some chicken selects and the large fries. Yeah, my stomach
My burger was shit.
was either thanking me or not, but it wasn't very quiet.
And it just wasn't a very nice place anyway.
It wasn't.
It reminded me of the Admiral Holland. The floor was sticky.
Your feet were sticking to the floor walking about in there, and when I came out of the toilet, I was opening the doors with toilet roll because it just so minging.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
In a place called Lichfield, I believe.
Yeah, Lichfield.
No thanks.
Which I'm pretty sure Lee from Three Spies is from Lichfield.
Oh, I don't doubt
or
it.
somewhere in that area.
I don't doubt it.
Really quiet place. The town,
it was oddly dead in the town.
Yeah.
Oddly dead. Right, Paranormal by the Sea are off. Goodbye.
Take care, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Goodbye.
Defo not boring. Thank you, Pansy.
The Ring and Feathers is haunted.
The Ring and Feathers.
Don't know where that is.
Oh, somebody's mentioned that before
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
The Ring and Feathers.
Rebecca van der Walt. Hello.
Good evening to you. We're going to be going in about 15 minutes, Rebecca, so sorry. It's your own fault.
You've only got yourself to blame.
The
Ring and Feathers.
So Mega Stomach Ghost then. Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't too bad.
I think my stomach was kicking off.
Yours was the worst, wasn't it? I was
Yeah.
like, oh, can you hear that banging?
It was that bacon and cheeseburger I had. It was like it had been cooked 3 days before and they just reheated it up.
Yeah.
I literally nearly almost complained.
I mean, the amount of time I waited, I thought mine was going to be cooked fresh.
It was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
So don't go to McDonald's in Lichfield if you're ever up that way.
No, definitely not.
Unless you want your feet to stick to the floor.
Yeah.
And certainly don't use the toilets there.
No. I was too scared to wash my hands. That's how dirty it was.
It was unbelievable.
I didn't want to touch the taps or the doors or anything.
You'd smell the toilet before you even got anywhere near it.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
He is from Lichfield, Lee. Yeah.
I
I thought
so.
it might be. And Lee, if you're watching, beautiful place. Very quiet. Very
it was
tranquil.
Very, really quiet.
Weren't it?
Rebecca, it's so strange seeing you in colour. I always see you in night vision. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't used to do night vision a lot, really, did we? But since we've got caught.
Yeah, I mean that kind of.
I mean, you can usually tell when you get in a place like, oh, this is going to be a night vision place, or if you know somebody's been caught there recently, then you just I mean, the content is so precious for us. We don't like to take any chances now.
No.
Because we like to, keep everybody updated every week with new content. And not only that, we enjoy doing it. So we're gutted when we go home without a video. It just feels like such a waste.
Well, it is.
Well, it is a waste, yeah.
Gillian, you look better in the dark, allegedly.
I look better in night vision. I do. I almost look like some kind of model. They you turn the light on, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! What the hell is that?
What kind of model?
Oh, I don't know.
An Airfix model.
Yeah.
Do they still make them, do you think?
I don't know. Model idiot.
Raven, I've not got night vision. Confrontation is good. Yeah, I
Yeah, it is good, but it's not good when you know. We go there to investigate a place, and if we can't investigate it, then it seems like a bit of a waste. Even though people might like to see us getting a mouthful from people and getting death threats.
Death threats, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was death threats, weren't it?
Yeah, I mean it's still. It made a good bit of content.
It did, but I would have rather of them not turned up and done an investigation, especially when we heard the footsteps on the upstairs. Me and Beardo heard the footsteps, thought it was Adrian upstairs, and then Adrian come walking in through the front door. He wasn't even upstairs, so we were like, "What? Who the hell's just been walking up there?" Gutting, absolutely gutting. Mike, they kept you waiting as they were kicking your burger around. Yeah, probably. But to be honest, the burger was actually really nice. The chips were cold as though.
Yeah, there's a McDonald's to forget.
Yeah. I've not got night vision. Confrontation is good. Yeah, you just said that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to give us something distinctive? Well, hopefully, Rebecca, yeah. Hopefully. Something prominent.
Yeah.
Have your shins healed now? Yep, shins are all good. Shins are all good, mate. But I don't now that I've got them insured, I don't really mind them getting bashed up a bit.
Insured.
Yeah. What do you want, dog? What do you want? Do you want to say hello to the people? I don't know if I'll be able to lift your fat ass. Come here.
Oh, good luck with that.
Come here, Duke. Come and see me then. Come and see me, Duke. Yeah, Duke. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Look in the camera, look in the camera, look in the camera. Didn't see your mum then. What?
Au revoir.
Shit. Oh, she scratched my arm. Good job she didn't scratch where I just had my tattoo done. Oh, that would have killed. I think our night vision camera was made by Maris Piper. Yeah, well, I mean, if you haven't got the Sony AX53s and you can afford it, definitely get them, because that's probably one of the best decisions we did with the channel, was getting these cameras, weren't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Because they're just brilliant and affordable. Well, I say affordable compared to what other cameras are out there. They're affordable.
Yeah.
Get some shin pads. Yeah, I think the cricket ones are better. They're better for me. Can you imagine some cricket shin pads on with our big boots on?
Oh God!
Oh, you look like a right tit, wouldn't you?
With the logo hand painted on the cricket pads.
Yeah.
Gillian, show us your puppies.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's she's a nightmare, but she's got a good heart. She's a Staffy crossed with a Jack Russell, so she's mental. She's mental, and she's got a skin condition which she needs medicating for every day. So that costs an arm and a leg. But yeah, she's a nice dog, just a bit scatty. So fits in with our family very nicely, actually. What's the pup's name? Jupiter. We called her. We actually rescued her. She was only like a year and a half, 2 years old, but owners couldn't look after her anymore, so we got her. But yeah, Jupiter. I'm not fond of the name Jupiter, so I just call her Jupe, or Poop, actually, Poopy. I've just finished paying for the Canon.
His camera.
Oh yeah, yeah, they are a bit steep in price, but very good cameras. I particularly like the night vision with those cameras because they don't, especially when you've got two Canons filming each other. It's not as glary in the screen.
They're just big and heavy,
but they are heavy, yeah. Has the dog got a real evidence tattoo? Not yet.
It's coming.
Maybe next week.
How long have you two been friends for?
We've been friends for... How long have we been working together?
It's got to be 8 years.
8, 9 years.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as we've worked together. You guys would miss my quick wit. We wouldn't, if you're on about us, Gillian.
Everyone's got rescue dogs.
Yeah. I mean, we basically got her because there were the picture of her before we got her. That the owner took a picture of her sat next to a cat in the little dog bed.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, we've got 2 cats. She'll be really good with cats. Not with our cats. Last time our dog and our cat met, there was bloodshed, literally bloodshed. So we keep them separated now. The cats live upstairs, the dog lives downstairs. But the cats are that lazy anyway. They don't really venture downstairs at all. We've got Jack Russell. Yeah, it's really weird because her face looks quite Jack Russell, but when she's panting and her jowls are out, she looks exactly like a Staffy. So she's got a bit of both in her with her looks. My son has a beagle. Yeah, my mate's got a beagle called Luna. Howls a lot. 5 rescue dogs. Jesus. We've got a rescue Rottie, and she's the softest, most gentle. Yeah, see, my friend, when I was growing up, had a Rottie, and it was the biggest wuss ever. Such nice dogs. They get a bad name for no reason.
Yeah,
Well, it's usually a lot because of the owners. A lot of the owners that get
yeah.
Rotties are a bit dodgy, aren't they? So
Yep.
just, bring them up to be fierce.
Goodbye, Rebecca.
Yeah, take care, Rebecca. Thank you for coming in. My 2 cats dominate my poor dogs. See, yeah, I mean, my cats are pretty savage, but I don't think my dog's trying to attack them. She's trying to play with them, and the more they're like flapping about, the more she's like, oh, it's playtime. Then they're just going at each other. And my dog doesn't take no for an answer when playing. What are you doing?
It's refreshing.
It's the owners that makes the dogs, not the breed. Yeah, 100%, Gillian. 100%.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right, well, it's just coming up to 8 o'clock, guys, so I think
Yeah.
we are going to wrap it up. Thank you for everybody that's come in to have a chat with us.
Yep.
Really do appreciate it. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the donations.
We'll try and be on time next time.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, literally time just slipped away from us, didn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, new video out. This should be this Saturday, 8 o'clock, as usual. Definitely worth a watch. Very strange noise that we captured. So
Yep.
um,
Set your reminders. Tell your friends. Tell
Yeah.
your family.
yeah,
Tell everybody
yes, and yeah, stay out of trouble.
if you can.
Yeah, and we will see you